Hi guys, so for today's video we are going to be looking at what makes you so amazing. What makes you an amazing person, what makes you a beautiful person, what makes you somebody who stands out in the crowd. So we have 4 piles, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. Also, my Amazon wish list and my PayPal account are in the description box below if you would like to donate to the channel. I really do appreciate any and all of you who have donated to my channel in the past. You are amazing. Thank you so much for being able to be here to help me through this last year in the same ways that I've been here to help you. And also my Skype link is down there and my prices if you'd like to set up a personal reading. And you can find me on Instagram or Facebook as well. So let's get started with pile 1. What makes you so amazing? I feel like you wear a lot of different amazing shoes. You may be somebody who your shoe game is just very on point. You may wear a lot of different types of jewelry as well that really stand out. You are also somebody who likes things when they're just right. You don't like too hot, too cold. You like it just right. You like a medium balance when it comes to situations. You're also somebody, I feel like, who shows people a whole new world. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. You could also be somebody who's very crafty. You may know how to sew. And you may make some pretty awesome projects. You may even make some clothes that are pretty awesome. You could be 21. Could be going through some sort of rites of passage. Some sort of heart healing as well. I feel like you may help others who are going through a lot of rites of passage though. I feel like you're somebody who really is very healing to the heart. You're somebody who has spent a lot of time and effort on healing your own heart and your own emotional base. You're somebody who's very, very protected, strongly protected, especially in your communication. I feel like you are somebody who communicates a lot. I think there's like 6 or 7 out of this stack that are blue, and you ended up with 3 of them in here. There ended up being 1 and 3 and 4 as well, but you ended up with all blue cards. You're a very communicative person, somebody who has a very open throat chakra and somebody who expresses yourself very fully, effectively, efficiently, and in that communication you are very protected. I feel like there's a lot of people who would back you up even if you don't know it. There's a lot of people that know that what you have to say is very important. Hopeful, faith, trusting, sees the big picture, sassy, sweet, introvert, chameleon, communicative, intellectual, book smart, tech smart. So you're somebody who's very intellectual, very communicative, very smart as far as books go, very smart as far as tech goes. You're somebody who can really work your way around and through anything technological. You're somebody who enjoys a good book. You enjoy reading. You have a lot of hope, a lot of faith. You're very trusting, and you really do focus on the bigger picture instead of allowing all the little tiny details to get in the way. You're somebody who's very sassy. You could be a little bit cheeky, but you're also very sweet and kind. You're an introvert, but you can also fit in anywhere. You enjoy your time and space alone, though, I feel like, for this pile. We have the 6 of Swords, once again with the hope. The 9 of Pentacles, because in this card, the 6 of Swords is about knowing that the storm will end and knowing that a rainbow will come in, that the rainbow is promised at the end of the storm. So you're somebody who is very hopeful for what comes after, for what comes next. You're somebody very independent, very grounded, stable, confident. You're somebody who knows that you have everything you need within yourself and the universe will provide the rest. That faith again. Very strong, very commanding presence, very independent as well. We also have the Lamb, the Firefly, and the Elk. So yeah, you're somebody very grounded, very solid, very stable, very confident, very self-assured. You're somebody that stands up for what's right, what you believe in. Somebody who would make a very strong, stable, solid life partner. Somebody that really attracts a lot of attention because of the brightness, the beauty, and the light that you put off. You're somebody who's like a light in the dark for others. You help to bring people hope, inspiration, light, love, happiness, joy. You're somebody who is very peaceful, calm. You are somebody who prays a lot. You meditate a lot. You have this strong peace within yourself, and you spread that peace to other people. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below, whether or not this sounds like you, or if it doesn't, why you feel like you don't see these qualities in yourself. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching this reading. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for you guys, let's see. I feel like you guys may really like the idea of fairies. You may be very involved in some of that literature as well. You're somebody who is very kind, very loving. You could be somebody who, like Robin Hood-like energy here. Somebody who steals from the rich to give to the poor. Not necessarily that, though. You could be okay with things like taking from those who are bullying and oppressing others. You could be somebody who's just very good-natured as well. Somebody who stands up and protects the little guy. Somebody who has gone through many massive transformations in your life. And I feel like you transform a lot of people around you as well. I was kind of looking at this. I was noticing it has the dark fairy up top, but it has the good fairy right here. It's like you bring a lot of transformations to other people. You help them to integrate and accept their shadow sides. And you are somebody who accepts your own shadow side, and you work to integrate that into your being. You could be somebody who writes children's books. You could be somebody who works with children very well. You could be somebody who just is all around fun. You're somebody that gets along with people of all ages. It doesn't matter what age they are, younger, older, same age, doesn't matter. You're like the premium person that is there. And you don't have to have drugs or alcohol around to have fun. You just bring the fun yourself. I feel like you're somebody who's very calm in your spirituality, somebody who is very grounded, somebody who is well-rounded as well, and very, very lucky. Somebody that's very, very lucky. I feel like you're very lucky because your heart is so open. I feel like you are somebody who sees things in a different way from others. You pick up on all the details. You notice all the things that others miss. You're somebody who's very colorful, somebody who enjoy your own reflection. And so I feel like you're not very jealous or envious of other people ever. And so people really enjoy being around that energy. Because it's not often that you find people that are solid and confident enough in themselves that they don't feel like they need to have whatever somebody else has. Intuitive, knowledgeable, perceptive, clairsentient, empath. Heart energy again, and you got a green card too. So you are very, very open-hearted, very loving, very pure. You're also very wise, very knowledgeable, very perceptive. You may be claircognizant as well in this pile. Clairsentient, for sure. Happiness, optimism, hope, and inspiration. You are somebody filled with joy, with optimism, with hope. You inspire others around you with this optimism, this hope, this youthfulness, this joyfulness, and you really bring a lot of happiness and joy to other people. Lucky, abundant, fertility, and growth. And lucky, again. We got this one's only a 3-leaf clover, so I was thinking maybe not as lucky as a 4-leaf clover, but nope, it made up for it by having the lucky card. So you're somebody who is very abundant in your life. You have a lot of fertility, a lot of growth, a lot of blessings. You have a lot of luck, but that luck, people don't realize that luck comes from how good of a person you are. Because you're such an amazing person, all that beautiful energy that you put out comes straight back to you in the form of luck and abundance. We have the Sun, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Daughter of Cups. So you're somebody who may at times impulsively express things to people, and even if they are truths, they may be a little bit harsh, and you generally tend to apologize when you feel like you have hurt somebody with those truths. I feel like you're somebody who really loves like it's the first time. No matter how many times you've been hurt by impulsive, harsh, or cruel people in the past, you open up your heart and you love like it's the first time, like it's before the scars have even penetrated you, because you transform so quickly, you grow so quickly. You understand what other people are going through, and you see why they took the actions they did, and so you really don't allow it to affect you or hold you back in your life. And once again, hopeful, optimistic, joyful, happiness. You are somebody very driven, motivated, ambitious, and goal-oriented as well. And you're somebody who loves to learn. You love to gain knowledge. You love to gain an understanding of the world around you. You love to gain an understanding of love, too. I feel like you bring a lot of messages of love to other people as well. You could be a tarot reader on here who brings messages of love to others. Trust that your messages come from a higher being. This card here talks about messages from the other side, so you could also be a medium as well. You see things from a very high perspective. You understand things in a way that others don't. You see things that people miss. You are a mirror to other people as well. When they look at you, they see their reflection, and sometimes it's a distorted view, sometimes it's a true view. It all depends on how they see themselves. And a lot of times people can project these nasty things onto you, but don't take that to heart. Just know that, 11:55 was just on the clock too. So you're somebody who brings a lot of transformations because of your ability to follow your purpose and your path, because of your alignment with yourself, and because you know that you are on the right path. You bring a lot of transformations and a lot of shifts to other people and their views and their perspectives. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below. And I hope you guys see yourselves as this amazing being, because this is who you are. Have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. I got so distracted on both pile 1 and pile 2's ending. There's a lot of cars coming by today. So anyway, pile 3, let's not get distracted on your beginning, right? What makes you so amazing? You are so loving. You're very pure in your intentions. You're very pure in your actions. We have 1830 here. You're somebody who works really hard to stay aligned with yourself, and you're somebody who works really hard towards your goals. You also work very well in groups, and I feel like you overcome a lot of obstacles. You end out cycles and have brand new beginnings a lot. I feel like you have been walked away from by those you loved most, abandoned, left to fend for yourself on your own, and you had to dig down deep to find your self-love to carry you through this situation. But I feel like now that you have found your self-love, you are starting to attract all those who are meant to be part of your true family. The ones who really love you and accept you exactly as you are, the ones you really mesh with and fit well with. We have this Joker with the castle on the back. Palace Entertainment, no cash value. It's from Circus in Las Vegas. I feel like you are somebody who is the life of the party. Somebody who really brings a lot of happiness and joy and entertainment to others. You may have went through a very hard, depressive state that could have caused you to fall away from your energy a little bit, but I feel like you're coming back into that energy through finding your self-love and through not caring whether or not anybody else is there for you or loves you, because you know who you are as a person and you know these amazing things about yourself. I feel like you bring a lot of joy to the lives of others. I feel like you're very stable, strong, and grounded in and of yourself, and I feel like you are somebody who is very confident that you will find those you belong with, even if you are on your own right now. There's this broken plate piece, and what it makes me think of most is growth and acceptance. I feel like there may have been a lot broken for you, but you start to notice and realize as you put these pieces back together that they can be made into something even better and more beautiful by the brokenness that has occurred. I feel like you accept that all of the hardship that has happened in your life has really made you who you are, and that you love yourself as you are. And I feel like it makes me think of the plates in China where they fill them with the gold to repair them. And it makes something far more beautiful than it ever was to begin with once it has been broken. And I feel like you are somebody who is manifesting just that into your life. You're somebody who may have a lot of control over all of the elements, fire, water, earth, air. You're somebody who is very advanced in your skills and your knowledge of spirituality. You are somebody who can manifest the life that you desire, and you know that you can manifest the life that you desire. It just may not come as what you once thought it was going to be. So what makes you amazing? Let's see here. Wise, leader, understanding, empathetic. Sassy, competitive, passionate, and sexy. Go-getter, passionate, leader, charismatic. So we got leader twice and we got passionate twice. You are a passionate leader. Somebody who stands strong in the face of adversity. Somebody who continues to create, continues to manifest, even through the hardest times of your life. You are somebody who is a go-getter. You are very charismatic. You can talk to anyone about anything. You are somebody very empathetic, and you understand people, and you can relate to people. You're somebody very wise and just very knowledgeable as well. I feel like you're somebody who is very cheeky at times, somebody who enjoys a good competition or a good debate. You're somebody who a lot of people find very sexy, very imaginative too. I feel like you're very creative, very passionate, very imaginative, and you really just bring a lot of new ideas, thoughts, and understandings to people. We have the Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Yes, you have been left out in the cold time and time again by people that were supposed to be there for you, people that were supposed to be loved, are supposed to love you no matter who you were. I feel like a lot of you, it had to do with money as well. I feel like it really hurt your confidence that a lot of these people did not want you because you did not have money. I feel like a marriage could have even fallen apart because you were there to support others, to go after their goals, their dreams, their hopes, their desires, no matter what money it made, no matter how whatever. You didn't want them to be empty. You wanted them to go after what they loved and what they were passionate about, because you wanted to see them succeed at what they were doing, and you wanted to see them happy. And I feel like these people wanted to see you sacrifice everything you were for money, because they didn't have the money, so somebody had to go get it. And you know what? They could have gone and got it all the time, anytime they wanted to. If they really wanted money, they could have went and got it themselves. And good for you for not sacrificing yourself in that way. But I feel like you have gone through a lot of hardships to get to the place that you are, which is, I feel like you are at this point where there's a lot of messages of truth that are going to be coming into you. I feel like you are really this leader who has showed people through your own actions how to walk away from things that are not serving you, how to walk away from people who are treating you less than worthy, how to remain grounded in your thoughts, in your actions, in your mind throughout this process. You have had to learn a lot, and you have had to go through a lot. And you have kept your stability in this. I feel like you are starting to celebrate your victories and celebrate your successes, and you are really living in the moment, enjoying life, and it's bringing a lot of success to you. I feel like you are also bringing a lot of messages of truth to others because of the experiences that you have went through. I feel like you have a lot to offer the world because of the experiences you went through. And I feel like you know this deep down. I feel like you are really gaining that confidence right now that was taken away from you by other people. But you are this amazing leader, and I don't feel like you see it fully, because I don't feel like you see and recognize all these people that are looking up to you and following your footsteps. We have the fish and we have the raccoon. Yeah, you've been very adaptable, flexible, and at the same time strong, and you have gone against the current when you have to. Salmon are not just adaptable and flexible and go with the flow and go wherever they want. No, salmon spend a lot of their lifetime fighting upstream to get up this waterfall and this river and this everything else to get out to sea to lay their babies. And you know what? You are somebody who can fight that current if you have to. You do not like drama, you do not like problems, you do not like conflicts, but you will stand and fight if you have to. And I feel like you are also exposing the secrets, the shadiness, the darkness of others around you as well. I feel like you are somebody who can really blend in when you have to be able to gain the truth so that you can expose the truth in the end. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to know what you had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with who you are, whether or not you see this in yourself. And if you don't, I would love for you to start seeing all of these amazing qualities about yourself, because this is who you are. Do not allow anybody else to bring you down and make you feel less than. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 4. You guys are somebody who does the right thing no matter what. You guys are a true leader. Somebody who is always thinking about what is the best thing for everyone involved in a situation. Somebody who always steps in and stands up to help others in need or who are hurting. We have the Earp Sarsaparilla. We have this little star with clouds. You're somebody who, no matter how cloudy it gets, no matter how many obstacles there are, no matter how much hardship you face, you always have faith. You always have hope. You always have optimism. You always look to those higher emotions so that you don't fall into spiraling into a negative spiral. You are somebody who has the ability to unlock what is hidden beneath other people's masks. And you are somebody who has had to unlock your own self in that manner and really bring out your truth. You are somebody who has been working long and hard and with faith, persistence, stability. You have really been working very hard towards something, towards a goal, a long-term goal, something that has been taking a lot out of you, but you keep your hope, you keep your faith, and you keep going forward. You are somebody who's a mermaid in a fish full of sea. Or you are a mermaid in a sea full of fish. Somebody that stands out very much. Somebody that is very different from others. Somebody who's very deep, beautiful, emotional, sensitive, spiritual. You are very, very, very spiritual. You are enlightened. You are a being of wisdom. You have a lot of ascended masters watching out for you and watching over you. You may even be on your own path towards becoming one of those ascended masters when you're on the other side. We have Italy here. You're somebody very balanced, and you believe in doing what's right and fair for others, and you believe in stepping in when others aren't. I also feel like you may be somebody who might be an environmentalist as well. We have active, sports, athletic, confident, takes charge, ambitious, big dreams, career focused, goals, one-track mind, loving, loyal, sweet, and caring. So you're a loving, loyal, sweet, caring person who dreams of beautiful, amazing things in your relationships, but at the same time, you are somebody who is very interdependent, and you are somebody who will not give up your dreams for that. You are somebody who is very focused on your career, very focused on your goals, very ambitious, and you have very big dreams. And just know that all of this hard work is going to pay off, because you are somebody who puts in the effort and the work to grow what you want to grow. You are somebody who's very athletic, very active, very bold, very confident. You really take charge, and you really are a very great leader. You may actually have been drawn to pile 3 as well, for some of you, but this is a slightly different type of leader. We have the 7 of Cups, we have the 5 of Swords, and we have strength. You have strength, courage, and emotional stability. When you're facing any kind of gossip, drama, conflict, when you're faced with people who are just in it to win it and aren't looking at the bigger picture, you are somebody who has that bigger picture in mind. Yes, you do enjoy competing. You're an athletic person. You enjoy competing, but at the same time, you are not just in it to win. You are a very good sport, whether that is a good winner or a good loser. You're a very good sport. You're somebody who has a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and you do not mind stepping into an argument if you feel like you need to stand up for other people. You are also somebody who has a lot of options in front of you, a lot of different directions that you could go, but you know your own true path and you follow that true path. You know what lights you up inside. I also feel like you're very creative, very dreamy, very imaginative, very out there in your way of thinking and seeing things, very different from others. And I feel like that causes a lot of conflicts in your life. But you face those conflicts with grace, dignity, integrity. We have peacock and we have camel. You also may have a lot of people who just spend all their time trying to show off around you, trying to one-up others, trying to get your attention by being bullies. And I feel like you put them in their place. I feel like you don't stand for that at all. You are somebody who knows that the true beauty is deep within. It is not something that is surface level. It's deep within. And you have a deep, true inner beauty to yourself. You may express yourself very colorfully on the outside. You may be very pretty or very handsome, very done up, very decorative. You may enjoy expressing yourself through creativity, whether that be in tattoos, whether that be in hair dye, whether that be in makeup, whether that be in your clothes. You really do like to express yourself in a lot of different ways because you're very creative, but at the same time you know that what matters most is what is inside of you, and you work very hard to be the best self that you feel like you can be, and to do the things that you feel are right deep down inside of yourself. You are somebody who has been through a lot, but it doesn't matter how much you go through, you keep going. You are somebody who can nourish yourself. In the middle of a desert, you would be able to survive simply because of who you are. In the middle of a drought, in the middle of loneliness or despair or desperation or hurt or pain, you are somebody who can carry yourself out of that because you have everything you need within yourself. This camel has all of this giant store of water within themselves, and when they're in the desert walking for hundreds and hundreds of miles, they have all this water built up and stored inside themselves so they can continually nourish themselves as they go, even if they are in hard or desperate situations. So you are somebody who can do that. You are somebody who's very strong, very grounded, very integrity filled, and you are very bold and charismatic, and you step out there and say what needs to be said when it needs to be said. You do not fear standing up and doing what you feel to be right. And there's not a whole lot of people in this world anymore these days who do that. So be proud of yourself and love yourself and acknowledge that in you. I really hope that you guys do see yourself in this manner. I would love to hear in the comments whether or not you do see these things within yourself. And I hope you do, because you could make some serious changes in this world just by being you. So anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.